Number 15. Loch Ness Monster. Bodies of water are some of the most mysterious places on Earth. That's why they're the setting of many mythical monsters. Facebook page Chasin' Tales Outdoors Bait and Tackle shares this footage of something unknown captured in The Port.
Look at that.
It's not clear what port this was captured in, but many in the comments think they know what this is. I don't know if it's either of those things.
Look at that.
The only way to really solve this mystery is by draining the port, and that seems quite excessive. Number 14. Google Map Creature. Have you ever come across something strange on Google Earth? YouTube channel Find Unique World shares this oddity that they stumbled upon under the sea. What is this sea monster? It looks like a big lumpy shark with dull teeth. I don't think anyone can tell us for sure what this is, but I do know one thing: I'm never swimming again. Number 13. Troll. Is this a real-life troll or a skunk just trolling us? YouTuber Mr. Ben 23 shares this strange video of a creature at the edge of a field. Watch carefully. The creature seems to spot the cameraman and takes off running. It appears to be a troll-like creature, standing upright and rushing away on tiny legs like a penguin, but others are seeing a skunk with its tail up. I could see that too, but I'd like to think it's a folksy being with troll hair. Number 12. Unsettling Google Earth. Eagle-eyed viewers have been known to stumble upon unsettling things on Google Earth, and this is one example that does not disappoint. Shared by YouTuber Andrio B, this scary video is trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. The original source is the TikTok account hidden on Google Earth.
Okay.
It's quite obvious what is scary in this Google Earth capture. What I'd like to know are the coordinates. I'm also curious what this building is beside the creepy crawling figure. Take another look. My theory is that the figure is staged outside a theme park haunted house. There are even guardrails around the place, perhaps to guide people to queue up. What do you think? Real or fake, I wouldn't want to stumble across this on Google Earth. Either way, my phone is getting thrown across the room. Number 11. Mysterious creature. After hearing noises at the back of their property, these homeowners spotted something they can't unsee. TikToker elkakoi.tv shares this horrifying video. The figure looks human but crouched over and doesn't appear to be wearing clothes. What is it? Is it a rake? Extraterrestrials? A demon? My money is on a golem. Or is it simply a human on something? Either way, I'd be investing in some security cameras. Number 10. Into the forest. According to TikToker Mrs. Creepy, a neighbor saw tall creatures luring a person into the forest at night on their Ring camera. Watch again. You can see a second creature in the forest waving them in. While this would be incredibly chilling to witness in real life, a few in the comments note that this is originally from the YouTube channel Life of Luxury. So luckily this is a work of fiction, but who knows, it could be based on a true story. Number 9. Cafe Creeper. After the alarm went off at their cafe, Redditor ODHB went to check the CCTV footage. This is what they found. A dark figure moves into the corner and shortly after races across the room. The figure doesn't seem tall. Compare it to the table nearby. It looks like it's crawling on all fours. Some in the comments think it's a cat or a dog. They even say they see 4 legs. But the figure seen briefly at the beginning of the video looks much taller. Could it be an animal climbing in from the window, jumping down, and then scurrying past? That would be my logical explanation. But even if it's not, I think we can rule out a bug on this one. Number 8. Pet poltergeist. Having experienced poltergeist activity in their house, YouTuber HereGear sets up a camera. After 8 hours of filming, they captured this. The router moved, and shortly after, this happens. The phone. These subtle movements continue. On. And on. And on. Everything is moved ever so slightly. If I had to guess, this poltergeist is more into psychological warfare than grand gestures. It seems to be nudging everything slightly out of place to mess with the home's residents. If I were them, I'd be looking for a new place to live. Number 7. Creepy abandoned house. While exploring these creepy outhouses near Stavanger, Norway, the team from YouTube channel TC Explorer is in for a creepy surprise.
Yeah, what do we call it? Oh, it is old bike.
Oh wow. I don't know if this is a shed or...
Yeah,
This looks like an old shed. After sifting through it, they head toward the house, and that's when this happens.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Like I said, last time somebody touched me.
Hearing what sounds like a growling noise, the cameraman then feels like he's been touched. But what or who touched him?
Yeah, like I said, last time somebody touched me.
Was that too far away from the place that you got touched?
Like seriously.
It's only up there.
Is something haunted on this property reaching out? It seems like a legitimate reaction to me, but whether it's paranoia or something really did touch him, it's harder to say for sure. Number 6. Old Welsh Pub. An investigation at the former Welsh pub known as the Hand Inn reveals that there's something in the cellar. YouTube channel Spire Paranormal Group captures this mysterious sound on camera.
What was that? Promise me Yeah.
That definitely wasn't subtle. It was loud and alarming.
What was that?
The guys say they checked outside and no one was there. They believe the sound came from the cellar trap door. In my opinion, that makes this all the more creepy. What is hiding in the cellar? Hopefully not the severed hand of the hand-in. Number 5, the cameraman. At this most haunted castle, a spirit aggressively manhandles this camera. Glenn and Ahmed from YouTube channel Dorset Ghost Mysteries captures the paranormal event on film.
Thank you. Thank you for those words. Have you got any more words to tell us? What the heck happened there, Glenn? Glenn? Yeah.
After answering the crew with a clear all right, the spirit roughs up the camera momentarily.
What the heck happened there, Glenn? Glenn?
Some in the comments think that the cord on the right was pulled, although it is taut in the beginning. It doesn't look like that's what happened to me. Watch again closely.
What the heck happened there, Glenn? Glenn?
The camera scans downward, revealing that there's nothing below. I think there was definitely a poltergeist here, shaking things up. What do you think is going on here? I just know I'd be staying far away from this castle. Number 4. Creepy Randonautica. We've all seen some creepy things found during Randonautica outings, but sometimes the scariest part of Randonautica is the unnerving feeling of being watched. YouTuber Ange Bona TV discovers a series of creepy items on his venture into the woods, but it's not the items that have put him on edge. Before long, he hears something.
There's somebody talking. Sounds like it's coming from down there.
Is someone watching him?
Sounds like it's all the way down there though, so... Okay, probably nothing to, Oh. Something's moving around in here.
He continues on, but senses that he's being followed.
Sounds like that laughing is getting closer. I honestly don't think it's a cause for concern.
Although Angelo doesn't encounter anyone on the rest of his Randonautica, I do feel as though someone was very nearby. If I were him, I wouldn't be doing another Randonautica for a while. He shouldn't press his luck. Number 3, Abandoned Estate. This now abandoned estate is a remnant of the Russian Empire, and it's believed to be haunted. YouTuber Dimitri Blackdad attempts to spend the night here. Will he make it out alive?
Все очень плохо по ощущениям. Потому что я чувствую, что у меня очень сердце болит. Без всяких приколов.
He feels sick already upon entering. It seems that something evil lies within.
Без всяких шуток, ребят. Без всякого преувеличения. У меня сейчас мандраж идет.
His fear escalates from there.
Что за звук сейчас был?
Although Dimitri doesn't see anything jump scary, you can feel his fear within you as he walks this historic estate.
Не обращайте внимания на то, как я дышу. Потому что мне тяжело дышать.
I can barely breathe too. This is one terrifying tour I wouldn't want to take alone in the dark. Number 2, Hotel of Horrors. Well, in this haunted hotel of horrors, YouTube team Paranormal Quest gets what they came for: history and horror. This 19th century hotel in the Wild West was home to a hidden business on the upper floor, and now it's home to ghosts. Pretty soon, they start hearing things.
Connor, come down here for a second.
I just heard something over here, though. It could be the wind outside, but there is like one little noise over here.
Let's see if the mic caught anything.
Like one little noise over here. There was Donnie when you were just. There was Donnie when you were just.
Whoa.
There's definitely something there. The guys feel cold spots in one of the hallways.
It's got real cold right here, right?
It did. Yeah, it was not nearly this cold right here.
No, it's like freezing right over here.
Yeah.
I don't see how there could be a giraffe right here.
Using a device to speak to the spirits, they receive confirmation that there's evil here.
Here in my hand.
Demon.
Even more unsettling messages follow.
Can you do me a favor? Can you...
Doom.
What is it? Did it just say doom?
Purgatory.
What? It's a doom purgatory?
Not satisfied with just speaking, the spirits start touching them.
Whoa.
What? Oh my standing still, my sweatshirt just got tugged from behind. Yeah, my sweatshirt got tugged.
Are the guys just feeling a touch of nerves in this spooky place? I doubt it's just that, and I do think this tour turned up enough paranormal evidence to warrant further investigation. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, Hairy Crawler. As lovable as this thing is, I don't want it as my pet. YouTuber Buckyut Channel shares this video of an unknown creature. The creature changes color as it moves across the surface. It looks like some sort of porcupine bug hybrid. I've never seen anything like it. Have you? If so, drop some knowledge in the comments. As much as I'd like to know what this is, just like every other video on this list, this one most likely can't be explained. Want to hear a bedtime story? Don't expect to find one here. These are 30 scary videos not for bedtime.